Hi, and welcome to St. Paul's Faith Formation this Wednesday evening. We are still in the season of Epiphany. This past Sunday was the fifth Sunday after Epiphany, and we are approaching Lent. Tonight we have two stories for you that Ellie will read, and we have an activity that Evan will walk you through. So maybe gather some paper, colored pencils, crayons or markers, maybe a pair of scissors, and that will be coming up next. Thanks, enjoy.
These are this week's stories from eSparks Bible. The first one is teaching and healing. Jesus was in the synagogue. He picked up a scroll and began to read out loud. Just then, a sick man sitting near Jesus began to shake. The sick man shouted at Jesus, "Shh, shh, shh, quiet, silence," the crowd said to the man. The people did not care about the man, but Jesus did. Jesus stopped his teaching. He wanted the man to be well. "Be still," he said to the sick man. "Be well." The sick man became peaceful and quit shaking. "What is this?" the people said in amazement. "He even cures the sick." Because of this event, news of Jesus' power began to spread among the people. The next one is Jesus heals. Jesus enjoyed teaching and healing. People everywhere heard that Jesus was a healer. They brought their sick family and friends to Jesus so he could heal them. When Jesus was near sick people, he could have gotten sick too, but Jesus didn't get sick. Instead, Jesus healed the people. He went out of his way to help. Early one morning, Jesus went to his friend Simon Peter's house. Simon Peter was very upset. "Jesus, my wife's mother has a terrible fever. I know you have healed people in many places. Would you please heal her too?" Jesus could feel how sad his friend was. He knelt down next to the woman, held her hand, and healed her. Jesus and his friends kept going from town to town, healing others and teaching people about God's love.
The story for today was about Jesus healing, and so we're going to do an activity about how Jesus heals us. This is what it will look like when you're done, or something like this. What you have to do first is you have to take a piece of paper. It can be any color you want. It doesn't matter. And then you're going to fold it in half. Either the long way, if you want to make a cross like me, or the short way if you want to make a heart, or any other shape that you would want. Pause this now and cut out your shape. Once you have your shape cut out, like this cross for me, then you will write along it, "Jesus heals me when I am." And that is for how Jesus heals you. And so after you write that, you will write words all over it, like down in here or across there or up top, or in a heart you'll write it around the heart, or other shapes you'll write it where there's open space. Some words you can use are words like hurt or sad or sick, because these are times that Jesus heals you. Really think about when you need his help or his healing to feel better. Pause this now to write down your words. The next step, once you have all your words written down, is to decorate it. You can decorate it any way you want. I drew little stars and circles and triangles on it. You could draw those, you could draw hearts on it. You could even use other things. You could glue little stickers to it, or you could put band-aids on it. And as you're decorating it, really try and think about times that Jesus heals you. Maybe talk with someone around you about those times. When you're thinking of ways that he can heal you, also think of places that you need healing or where you receive that healing. Like if you're on a walk in the woods, that's a time that Jesus could be healing you. Or if you're talking to a parent, that's another time Jesus could be healing you. What are some other ways? I only used one color on mine. You can use all sorts of colors and other objects. Make this really pretty. Now thank you for doing this project with me. I hope you had fun. Bye.
Thanks again for joining us tonight. I hope you enjoyed the stories and the activity. An email went out that would include some additional resources and opportunities for reflection and some links to different resources. So take a look at that. And if you want some more ideas for activities to do around these stories of Jesus healing, take a look online. There's some great options. Thanks again for joining us. Have a great evening. Bye.